Hey there everyone, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jordan Frazier. Let's jump right into your national watches and warnings. We're kind of at that nice calm time of year where we're not seeing a whole lot of action going on, but there are a few exceptions. I want to start off mainly in the desert southwest, specifically Phoenix. Flood watches, severe thunderstorm warnings, even some flash flood warnings. What's going on here? Monsoonal season. They're seeing a whole lot of rain moving through the area. And then right behind it, heat warnings in Washington and parts of Oregon. Yep. So we got hot temperatures in the northwest and we have rain in the desert. Are cats and dogs next? Now, this happens every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. It's that time of year where, hey, look, they're out of the triple digits because of that by this afternoon. Hey, 93 degrees, 91 for Midland, Texas, 82 for Atlanta, Georgia, 83 for DC. A little bit warm for fall, but here we are. Maybe those overnight temperatures are going to be more reasonable and kind of reminding you of pumpkin spice. Not necessarily so much. A lot of 60s across the Lone Star State. Denver bottoming out at 50 degrees. Louisville at 59. Okay, it's not bad, but it's certainly above average for this time of year. The future track, I really want to focus heavily on what's going on out to much of the eastern part of the United States. This very strong cold front, much of it has already kind of left the area. And, well, then we see the monsoonal stuff. And that stuff is going to be lasting for a little bit going into even Saturday, some heavier rainfalls. But then I want to focus on this. What is that? That's going to be an invest. It's kind of what we call something before an actual tropical system forms. This other one behind it, yep, it's going to be another tropical system. This one looks to, we'll see if it actually gains enough strength to become a named storm, but it is projected to kind of move a little bit closer toward the Carolinas. Well, this one tends to a little bit hover a little bit more toward kind of the northern end of the Bahamas rather than impact much of the United States. So heavy rainfall for the southeast is expected, and then we have another low pressure cold front moving in from the west. Yeah. So rainfall amounts are going to be pretty limited to the desert southwest, maybe even extending a little bit into West Texas, and then much of the East Coast still seeing plenty of that rainfall. And this is before that tropical system even moves through. It's just because much of the eastern part of the country, east of the Appalachian Mountains, are going to see a little bit more rainfall overall. And it's because of each of these systems. You got one front, you got two fronts, and then, well, we just don't see a whole lot of those impacts with that system. So we're going to be keeping an eye on this. Overall temperatures expected to stay above average as we head into the first week of October. So, you know what, pumpkin spice sweaters, that's going to be up to you. Temperatures, they say otherwise. Take it easy.